You know what? I have a feeling we don't have any zombies today. No. Unfortunately, we're dealing with the land of the living, but perhaps we have someone who can help us with the dead. I believe this is our GM. Please correct me if I'm wrong, GM. Glitchwitch? Is it you? Right? I think it's you. Glitchwitch, thank you for the host. I think you're the GM. Yes, I got it right. NPC has confirmed. I am so happy. Hello, Glitchwitch.
Would I really be the GM today? Oh my gosh, what did I win?
I don't know. You won the opportunity to dish out a little bit of pain to the players.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I can probably do that. And I'm usually like nice, and I'm kind of not today. Well, I'm nice to you, and I'm nice to chat. I don't. This is going to be the first game that I give out that I say is a certain degree of quality.
Okay, wait. You mean this one is good or not good?
Depends on your definition of good.
Okay, like, do you enjoy this game?
In a way that, like, if you spend 4 hours with it, it becomes home, and you can't escape it.
Aww, that's like my home. I spent at least 4 hours there today.
Me too.
Actually, I spent the whole day at home.
Well, that's what you should be doing.
Good, good. Okay,
Good.
I think I'm ready for the reveal. What game do we have?
Okay, so I spent some time with Corndan this year, last year, and you know Corndan gives out RoboCop games, so I figured, like, what can I bring that's not exactly a RoboCop? And I brought you Electrocop.
I love this Mega Man. Can I call him a poser? I think he's a poser. Yeah. Just standing there like pew pew.
He's got robots on the mind, and you gotta save the president's daughter.
The president's daughter? Oh my gosh. Wait, are we saving? When did this come out? Was it Hillary Clinton who was the daughter at that time?
Hillary Clinton's not a year, but okay. Hillary Clinton was also never the daughter. Well, I guess maybe
she was. Maybe
the daughter she was a long time. Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, Chelsea. Or it could have been Bush daughter.
This is 1989, Prosentia.
Okay.
So, you know, it's like up there.
So yeah, it was Bush. Who was Bush Senior's daughter? I don't know. We're saving her.
I don't
okay?
keep track of these. They're in books.
I don't really care. Yeah, that's why we have books, to store information so we don't have to. That's my.
It's like my brother was a history major at one point, and like, I'm not going to talk mess about history majors, but it just never made sense to me. Like, anything I wanted to learn about history, I kind of just open a book and read about it, I guess.
My bachelor's degree was a combination of English and history, specifically focusing on America studies. So, yeah, you're stepping on my toes here.
I'm sorry. I will say I've learned more about history from you than, like, anyone else.
That's a little bit scary. Not gonna
lie. Or at least current events. I don't know. I feel like you could, it's every time you talk about Utah, I learned something new.
Yeah, I'm glad that you can tell the difference between truth and lies, because I have a lot of both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are you saying that everybody in Utah can't fly?
They can't. Yeah, confirmed.
So that's the lie.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want to play this because it might be copyrighted. Moving to a different song. No DMCAs today! Yeah, the lie is that we can all fly. How about this question?
Okay, hit me.
There was once a fashion show where one of the people who won was wearing a shirt decorated with figurines of crickets.
Like the shirt had figurines glued onto it?
I
or...
guess the dress. Maybe they were sewed in.
So that's not a question, is my response.
Okay, so true or false, though?
Oh! No, now you added a question. True. Definitely happened.
Cricket dress. Yeah, it definitely did.
Fantastic.
Let me see if I can find this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mormon cricket dress. There was also one that had seagulls on it. Because guess what? We care mostly about seagulls and crickets, I guess.
Is that the state animal?
The seagull is, not the cricket. No, we all hate those jerks here. Stupid crickets.
So there's the state animal that's beloved and the state animal that is hated beyond all recognition.
Okay, yeah. How about this? It is illegal in Salt Lake to carry a viola in a paper bag.
That's gonna be true.
False. It's a violin, not viola.
Oh, well, it sounds close enough.
I tricked you.
You did.
Ha.
There's egg on my face now.
Oh,
I can't believe you do this to me on my wedding day.
On your wedding? Oh no!
True or false?
False. False.
Dang it, got me again.
Yeah, I'm good at this, I think.
All right, Percentage, I'm gonna move this plate away from me so you don't hear chewing noises because I'm done eating. And I'm gonna get a glass of water. And then I guess we can play this video game.
Oh my
gosh. We
gosh.
aren't going to.
Yeah, I don't want to play it. Well, I want to play everything. But I'm fine with other people enjoying the game for a little while, you know?
There will be enjoyment.
Take the plate. Move it.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
Now, everybody,
Bye.
this is the endurance round. That's right, we've got 2 hours of Electrocop coming your way today. Hey! After that, we're gonna go and raid GDQ because, you know, we want to support the charity, and frankly, you know, if it weren't for this, I would probably have it on. Wait, I forgot to have it on earlier today. I would probably forget to have it on. There we go. But mean to, but completely forget about it. Because that's just my life, I guess. Okay. Turning the tunes up, we gotta hear this wonderful Electrocop music, you know? Oh my gosh. You're a cop. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read the introduction as soon as we have it here. Is it gonna show up on Polter's or Triscor's side? I like this music. It's good. It's good. Okay. Greg O'Meal. Greg. Bob. Chuck. Oh, everybody helped with this game. Bob and Chuck. I can't believe this. I can't believe that this is what we're going to have. Oh, good old epics. Good old epics. I love it. Okay. Come on, where's the intro? Chubo, thank you so much for subbing. By the way, yeah, I appreciate everybody. I have been a little bit not online too much lately with streams. I wrapped up grading, and I've very much needed a breather.
I came back, and I'm here.
Okay, so I've been informed we are doing the intro as soon as they press A once, and I'll read that out loud unless you want to be dramatic.
I'm gonna let you take the honor of this one, and you'll enjoy it. I was exposed to it enough in my life.
Okay. I've been exposed to it enough as well for, like, this last, what, 3 minutes?
3 minutes watching the weird title scroll.
No,
It looks like
got 2 hours.
it looks so cool up front, doesn't it? Like, look at that futuristic city and like the faux 3D graphics. It looks like another world, like out of this world. And you'll see.
By the way, Polterghost did ask in Discord, please tell me this game has extra lives. I don't know if that's something you want to spoil. They've got 2 hours to figure out a lot of stuff.
I don't need to tell them that, but no, there's one life in this game.
Wait, there's what?
Just one life, but don't worry.
No.
Dying, like, getting back to where you were is pretty fast, and you gain the burden of knowledge as you die.
The burden of knowledge. You know, that's like real life. Oh no, this is too real for me. Okay, I'm doing the countdown, everybody. Best of luck to the players. Spam all of your non-Robocop emotes. Okay?
Discount off-brand Robocop.
Specifically, anything future, dealing with electricity, or dealing with the police that's not Robocop. Okay, I will
doing
read
audio?
the intro. Polterghost is.
Cool.
Okay, I'm ready to read. You're a cop. You are summoned to the offices of Megacorp, the world's largest corporation. Your boss orders you to do whatever Megacorp wants. They tell you that an evil robot has kidnapped the president's daughter, stolen some very important government secrets, and now is hiding in an old Megacorp research and development building. The robot believes it's safe because it thinks it's the only one that has the network plugs for the building. Megacorp knows better. Megacorp knows that you have a set of plugs too. Megacorp wants you to find and destroy the robot. Why you? Because you're Electrocop, the best there is. Your robotics buddy is a powerful, fine-tuned machine. Your analog computer brain is the best money can buy. Your network plugs allow you to access any computer in the world. Though the other robot has probably scrambled the combinations, your programs can unscramble all the locks and get through any door. But who is this other robot? Why have you never heard of it before? Why did it kidnap the president's daughter? And why won't Megacorp tell you anything about the stolen secrets? Something stinks about this whole deal, and you're determined to find out what. They believe that the robot is hiding on level 5. You have 1 hour to succeed or die. Good luck.
Succeed or die. Now, we say 1 hour. We've really got 2 hours. Don't worry. In real life. But there is an in-game countdown for an hour on the game.
Oh, no. This is not good.
Where did you think we were?
I guess we're in a computer. I thought we were in a city, but there's a lot of computer chip going here.
So welcome to Technocop. The first thing you notice is like, oh, it's a side scroller. It's not. You're in a 3D world.
Oh, no.
And we've got a death.
What is Polterghost looking at? Just information about stuff?
This is a computer. You need computers to get through the game, but I believe Polterghost is just kind of looking through the information section, which will not help you. Sort of.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you'll learn what the programs do.
Oh my gosh. I'm already so upset at this, okay? You don't even know.
I'm glad.
Oh, this music is so jammin'. I love it.
It
Okay,
is.
I've got a love, hate, lots of love, lots of hate for this. Like, the problem is that you can't really see enemies until they're already dealing damage to you.
Yeah, in most cases, if you see them down the hall, you can shoot at them. Like, you can shoot in all 4 directions. You know, all 4 directions that exist.
And everybody, this was Atari Lynx, okay? You know what that means? The little baby screen that you were playing on. Handheld.
Now the Lynx is a lot bigger than I thought it was the first time I handled one, but oh yeah, it's
okay.
not great.
Like, the handheld is big. It's like, I don't know, a TV dinner size. but the screen.
You know, TV dinner branded. Oh my gosh, this music's so good.
Oh yeah.
So what who is this? This is Polterghost is trying to work out on this door is you need the code to open the door. The game doesn't give you the code anywhere else in the world. You need to run an icebreaker. And the icebreaker will decode the door. And then you can open the door. The icebreaker takes a real life time to run. As well, once you have the code to open the door, you just have the code. Write it down. Like, you can use it after you die and come back and just skip the icebreaker program and just open the door with the code. I did not alert the players of that, so we'll find out what happens.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I love it when we have non-platforming games show up, or especially games that are sort of a new or strange genre. They make for really good endurance rounds because they have to figure out how to play something they've never conceived of before. They never thought of, never entered their brain.
Yeah, that was definitely this game for me. Now, what's is that? Triss Corp has the code. Just hit the button. It's good. The door will open now. Just go and try to open the door. Wait. It's very possible that he. I need the pronouns.
Yeah, Triscor, he.
Okay.
Just they.
Just didn't let the code breaker run long enough and disabled it.
Okay. False! Oh no.
Triss stopped the door early. Or the code door early. You just need to let the icebreaker run.
So this company essentially did every game that came out for the Lynx because guess what? Not a whole lot of people wanted to develop for it. Electrocop is also something that they made for DOS, Amiga, Apple II, and Atari ST. I don't know how similar it is to other games, but yeah, Epix is good company. I like them.
Yeah. So we've got the code 2473.
Yes.
Now every time we die in game over, which will happen a lot, you can just put the code in 2473. You don't need to run the program.
Very nice.
Now we're in level 2. Now there's jumping over things sometimes. Now there's I wouldn't call it platforming, but there are definitely ground hazards and bad lasers.
Those bad lasers. They're so bad.
They're awful. They're the worst.
Yeah, they are. So I'm looking. The company that made this also made other games, not for NES, but they made winter games for various platforms. They did ports of Ball Blazer. They did a lot of ports for Atari. The Commodore 64 port of Barbie.
Huh. That's pretty great.
Yeah, it's great.
Commodore 64 Barbie. I need to try that.
You get to dress up. Pretty cool.
Oh, people are pointing out that, and yes, it takes real time for the icebreaker to work. It just counts up. You don't need to sit in the menu. You can run the icebreaker and walk away and do other things in the level.
That's kind of cool.
And come back and hopefully the door is open.
So yeah, the person who designed and essentially did most of the stuff for this game says it was by Greg Omi. He also worked as a developer for Jack 3.
Huh. Well, yeah. That's a step up, I think.
Slightly. How about Clax? I don't remember.
It's no longer the 90s. We can't play Clax.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Fine, I just needed to let you know that.
One of the people who helped with the art here also did some of the art for The Sims 2, for Road Rash 3D, some of the Road Rash games out there. Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. Oh, that is not a good thing to have on your resume. Huh.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that game's not like the fan game. That's an actual video game that someone tried to pass off as the game.
I actually really like some of the movement in the game, but There's a lot that's bad about it. Like, the animations are okayish, but it's so mediocre looking, is what I'd say. It looks dirty and boring.
Yeah,
but it's so hard.
I've never opened it. Okay, so Transport learned that you can walk away from the door, and now it's open. And we're going into level 2.
Heck yeah. That's always good. Like, it says that there are only 5 levels, right?
In this game?
Yeah.
There are, and we had to write them down because the fun surprise after you beat level 2 is the number order is weird. It's not in order. It's the levels 1, 2, 7, 9, 11, 12, 8, 6, and 5 in that order.
Okay. I don't like that.
I don't either. And some levels have multiple exits, but there's only one path forward to progression. So you might hit an exit to a stage and it'll bring us to not a level in our order of progression, and that's not progress. That's going to be just like a bonus room with some extra stuff in it or something.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that.
Oh, me neither. It's a nightmare. I love it.
Sorry, I'm taking a look at some of these people's games that they've worked on, and I found one fascinating one called Bible Builder. And I'm wondering, did they build the Bible? The Bible.
Is that like binding the book or starting a religion? Because those are two very different things.
You have an angel guide. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. The goal of the game is to recover the secret Bible verse from the fragment. That sounds like apostasy, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, from the fragments scattered throughout this book. Oh no, Polterghost stream appears to have gone down for a hot second there.
Oh. Still got it on my side.
That's okay. It's back.
I was gonna say, okay. So both players are wandering on level 2, just not sure what to do. Oh, also, guess what button the jump button is?
What?
It's down.
Wait, so how do you walk forward and backward? How do you walk forwards and backwards? Why do you have down to jump?
I think you have to duck and hit down.
Wait, what?
I think you have to duck and hit down or something like that. It's been a while. I
am not a fan of that. Okay.
It's very good. It's very good. What a console. What a system. What a game. You know, this was a game I kind of deemed for a little bit too bad for Ku5ogrande, but I thought about it in like a 2-hour match is where this game would shine.
Yeah, this is already something special. Oh my gosh, the red tiles. I don't like them. I don't like them.
They make you spin out of control a little bit. They're wonderful.
Okay, I like the spinning.
Oh wait, no, the white tiles make you spin. The red tiles hurt you.
Oh, what? So, are the white tiles like ice? I think they are.
Oh, I'm wrong. Cadis is right. Beat a duck, hold beat a jump. And yes, the white tiles are like ice. You just spin around in circles and it's very funny.
Wait, beat a duck?
Yeah, beat a duck, but if you hold B and commit to it, you'll jump.
What about down?
Down goes down, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I have ruined your life with this misinformation.
I was so
Welcome
sad.
to my... I know you'll get over it.
Maybe. Or I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry all day.
I mean, you can if you want. It's fine.
I really don't want to. I've got
too
much good stuff going on in life, you know?
I feel you.
Oh my gosh. This audio is so Atari Lynx. I don't know how, but like the Atari Lynx just had solid music. Uh-oh, level 7 for Polterghost. Is that the right way?
That is the correct level order so far.
Did you tell them the order that they need to do?
Definitely not.
Oh no.
They'll figure it out over time. Like, you can only get so lost, and then you'll figure out there's no exit on this floor except the one I came in from. So they'll go back through it.
Some of the audio that you hear, by the way, was done by the guy who wrote the story for Diablo 2. That's right, Robert Vieira. Yeah, also did music for games like Gauntlet: The Third Encounter, Rampage in 1990, or some of the audio for that. Yeah. I love when people move on from games like this.
Humble beginnings, right? Like our Gordo 106 Diablo fiasco.
How about the director of content for The Witcher? We're talking about the first one.
Okay, I've tried to play that game on a computer that couldn't deal with that game, and that didn't go well.
How fun.
So 10 out of 10, I guess.
I need to try some of the games other than the third one, because the third one's so good. But here I am instead playing 2D games that have no animation, because animations are overrated. Look at how hard they were to put in here, okay? The frame rate is so low.
Yeah, and yet works so well for some reason sometimes. Like, it's always unclear whether or not your bullets are hitting. It's very good.
True. I just am in love with this game. At this moment, okay? Maybe not in a little bit.
Transporting to level 3. I believe this is the red herring level that has no actual exit, I think.
Not herrings.
And if it does, it might put us back on track, but who knows? I love the doors that open and close. And the only option is to slide through it.
Okay, I'm looking at the manual for this game, and it basically tells you the same story like 2 or 3 times in order. I guess it's really important, you know? Gotta infiltrate the criminal brain's Stell complex. What the crap does that mean, Stell? It's like Stella's home.
It sounds like they tried to do like stem cells and like failed and just gave up somewhere and mixed them up.
Yeah, gotta go through the mazes and avoid deadly traps and beware the evil denizens of the criminal brain. Are you gonna... Oh, I mean, there are circuit boards all over. Maybe you actually are literally inside a brain.
Is this one big flush level? Did I get it wrong?
Maybe. Okay.
Chat's asking if you can play games on the computer, and I do want to point out some attention. I told them not to play games on the computer. You can, though. And if you do, you can't quit the game until you beat it. And one of them's a 15 puzzle.
Oh, no. I love this music. This music's good. Oh, no, virus! I saw Triscore. Watch out! Almost got a computer virus there. Oh, no, there's another one! He's coming for you. I love that he just jumps, does a little jig, jumps again.
Oh, they're all about it.
Okay, moving and shooting. Here are the controls. To fire a smart bomb, press option 1. Which button is option 1? Is that like the start button?
Let me pull up a links Atari links image. I haven't handled one in a while. Option 1, where I see on, off, option 1, restart, flip, option 2. It's like the start button, but not.
Wait. Okay, it's like the start button. Option 2 is what?
Option 2 in this game, doesn't it use like a bomb? Oh no, we've got they answered the level puzzle. Oh yeah, that's never that helpful.
Yeah, Poltergeist, play the game. Pew.
Poltergeist is playing games, which is fine. So if you're waiting for the code, I guess so.
Might as well. It's fine.
You can wander, but you know, it's something to do. I got stuck in the 15 puzzle. They got out. I'm really surprised. So this is outside of my prescribed level order I thought in my head, but probably fine. We can work with this.
It's fine. Fine.
Yeah. Either way, someone else got here first. So.
Okay, yeah, option 1 and option 2 are on the right side of the links. There is a dedicated restart button between option 1 and option 2, so if you're playing with the links, you want to make sure you don't accidentally hit the middle button because you'll just reset the game. Very good, very good design there.
Those are not good buttons. They're not good at all.
To fire a weapon, press A. Control the direction of movement by pressing the joypad. To make Electrocop duck or stand up from his ducked position, press B. Hold down to jump. Okay, that means hold down B to jump.
Yeah, not hold down.
That's
but
really...
It really sounds like it.
Stupid manual, okay? Everybody, if you write video game manuals, just make sure, yeah, that's not what you do. Don't mess it up like this. So strategy in the manual, it says, use the computer often. It will save your life. Also, look for exit signs. Oh, what's that?
Save your life. Computers will save your life.
You will literally not die like Triscore. Oh no! Mysterious blue powder! They found your powder! Yep. I hate when that happens.
There's a game over.
This is not a good game. But that's
now we get to find out if Triscore wrote down the password. Or not the password, the door thingy.
The manual says specifically, keep track of exits you may want to avoid in the future. So, yeah, I love that the game warns you that there are certain exits you don't want to go through because they'll take you to bad places.
Oh yeah, some of them, like I was beating my head against one of the rooms for a long time a while ago. That you just don't want to be there. There's like a ton of enemies. They kind of one-shot you, and you just don't want to be in that room.
Oh yeah. By the way, Polterghost is typing in Discord, this is the most bizarre game I've played in a while. I can't even tell if it's bad from an enjoyment perspective. Yeah, I'm just sort of dumbfounded looking at this because I've never seen a game like this.
Yeah, there's not much. It's like an adventure game, but like angrier than LucasArts. Or not LucasArts, Sierra. Okay, they entered 5. Oh, they're putting 5 into the ice and then ice breaking. Huh? What a plan!
Does that
so it
work?
Starts at 5,000? I think it starts at 5,000 then.
That's a pretty
good idea. I would love to know that. What I really like about the 2-hour match with this, like this wouldn't work with 1 hour. Because like there's too much to explore, there's a lot of exploration, there's a lot of cracking doors. 2 hours gives the runners to really like marinate in the game. It's just, it's good stuff.
Then we throw them on the grill. Okay, the manual also says learn to recognize and use the different kinds of weapons. Also, remember where to find the weapons. If you lose your weapon, you will need to find another as quickly as possible. So, was that ever really an issue for you? Are the weapons useful at all?
Yes, weapons are good. You can hit a point where like you throw all of your weapons away and then you don't have a weapon, which isn't great.
Why would you throw them away?
You kind of want to sometimes, but if you find like a better one.
Oh yeah.
But usually don't. Also, if you get hit, you can lose weapons. And
no.
If you get hit too many times, you just don't have a weapon. What is happening there? That's a bad hallway.
So yeah, the manual even says don't waste time watching the code change. Go do other stuff while the computer is getting the right code.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't give the players that bit of information, and I didn't tell them they could write down the numbers. I'm hoping that is a learned skill.
Oh, it even tells how the game scores, so that's good. If you're going for a high score attempt, don't worry, you can just look at the manual and bam.
Yeah, are we going to be doing score runs on your stream anytime soon of this game?
Yeah. No, never. music is so happy.
It is at least a jam.
Yeah, I'm not getting tired of this at all anytime soon. I love it. Oh yeah.
God,
you bring up sub choices, Okami of games. Hopefully, like, I'm thinking about doing a stream tomorrow night. If so, I'll probably do sub choices or Wolf Quest. But you know, with GDQ going on this week, I kind of want to focus on that and then get stuff done.
You know, I think I just hit 2 years for Essential.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. I like how you took that as a threat when I'd be like, I'm going to give one of my most beloved friends Rosentia a video game to play. And you're just like, ugh.
Yep. You know me. I love that the way that the lasers appear in the doorway is essentially binary, starting at the bottom. It's just a small little thing that makes it really practical for having lasers appear and keeping track of when it's going to be clear for you to go through.
You know, I never actually caught on to that part.
Well, there you go.
So, at this point, regardless of level count, I believe... Oh, Poltergust is back on the main line route now. What is that, 11?
Yes, level 11.
We're on our way.
What can you say?
That's okay. Yeah, I let our GM channel and Kate know, like, this might be a little harder to track, but I think we can pull this off.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, mysterious blue powder reigns again.
Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at this person who reviewed Electrocop. Ooh, Poltergust going back to the first level. Not a huge deal. We've got a lot of time here. But yeah, they said Electrocop has some of the best graphics you've ever seen. Period. The first thing that greets you is an unreal movie-style sequence that explains the story and shows off the futuristic cityscape. The game itself is beautiful. E-Cop looks huge. That's right, they call him E-Cop. He takes up nearly a fourth of the screen. The maze-like complex spots tremendous detail. All the walls are designed to look like microchips with flashing circuitry. Very nice. And then for sound, E-Cop sounds must be heard to truly be appreciated. The opening theme is an awesome mix of industrial rock and techno, and the same quality is evident in the level soundtracks. The sounds of laser blasts and the explosion effects when you knock off a cyborg virtually shake the links out of your hands. Everything fits perfectly.
Wow. Yeah, this person just... How do you become this much of a fan of something?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I get it.
They did give Control 2 out of 5 stars. The weapon controls are fine. You press the fire button, your gun fires. But the jumping stuff is just too weird. In fact, it's not really a jump. E-Cop does a leapfrog kind of thing. I just love E-Cop, okay? I love it so much. Leapfrog kind of thing that looks like he's trying to hurdle something and make things worse. Pressing the hurdle button doesn't make him hurdle. Pressing it once makes E-Cop drop to one knee. Press it again, he stands back up. You see, in order to make E-Cop actually hurdle, you've got to press the hurdle button twice really fast, or hold it, if you read the manual. Weird and quite annoying. Okay, options. It says they only gave 1.5 out of 5 stars for the options. Well, E-Cop's not big on options. The only choice you have are weapon-wise. You can choose between laser guns, cannons, double-barreled laser rifles, etc. Not too shabby, but still, a little more would have been nice. 1.5 stars. And then,
I would have liked more lasers, thank you.
And then for replay value, they gave it -2 stars. That's right, -2 stars. It's time to address what makes Electrocop fail. As I've said, to progress in the game, you've got to crack the access codes to the level warps. But the only way to do that is to sit there and let your internal computer sort through every combination possible. Every combination. The access codes are all 4-digit combinations, and it takes forever to sit there for each code. That alone kills the game. You can't go anywhere without the codes, and you can't get those codes unless you've got an hour to kill. Let's see, the whole point of a portable system is instant gratification. -2 stars.
You can't go negative stars. That's rude.
They're
cheating.
called black holes. It's true. It's true. It's science.
I like how you brought science into this.
Yeah.
Once again, waving your education in my face. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Anyways.
So far, I don't think we've seen a player put in the code for the door to get in the door. We've just seen them put numbers in that are very close to the number.
Yeah. Okay, Polterghost transporting to level 2. Good. Oh my gosh, the music. So good.
It's very good.
Cadis is saying Polter didn't realize that each door is numbered. Okay.
Oh, they tried to put in the code from one door into another.
I hate these doors that are on Triscor's screen. They're like, okay, like, can you imagine getting caught in that?
They're
Your
very
body
bad.
would be cut in half.
Absolutely.
Like,
I think that's the point.
That is dangerous. Look, it's the point. Like, if it's a base, you don't want your own people dying all the time, right?
I suppose so.
I mean, yeah, I understand rigging your base in some ways, but you have to at least let, like, your computer viruses and your droids know, hey, don't go that way, that's dangerous, okay? You're gonna get your body cut in half.
Well, that's why, like, businesses have 2-week orientation, so you can learn the timing of the door.
Oh, good point. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me, when I worked for the post office, they had, like, I don't remember.
These doors?
What?
These doors?
Yeah, these doors. You couldn't dodge through them, you know? That's when you are a postal employee, their training is rigorous.
No wonder you're so upset about the doors.
Something like a 5-week process. It was annoying. Yeah, I worked for... Look, I've worked pretty much everywhere.
To follow up on that, I passed that exam that you know that exam that they give you to work at the post office? Like, there's a written test that you show up for, and, like, you end up in this room with, like, 100 people taking this test.
I was a 10th employee, so maybe I didn't have to do that.
Oh yeah, I pursued a job at the post office a while back, a long time ago. And they made me take a written exam, and then after you take the exam, you get your results like, oh yeah, you did it or you didn't do it. And then there's like unknown amount of waiting period. And like I passed the test, and then like 10 weeks passed, and I found a different job. And then they're like, oh, we have an opening for you now. We have a job position. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Come on, you nerds.
But it's like not a bad job. It's just a little like if you can deal with being at the post office all day and like do that work, it's apparently pays decently and there are benefits and everything.
I would
say,
say
it doesn't sound bad.
As long as you can put up with all the old people complaining about how much they hate working at the post office, then it's okay. I had a lot of fun. You know, I mostly was the person putting mail into the different post office boxes, making sure that it got shipped on time, you know, taking stuff out to the truck. Yeah.
It's exciting.
So thrilling, you know? The best time, though, was whenever the power went off at the post office. That was a hoot and a holler, because the postal employees just... There were automatic doors, and when automatic doors don't work, when they work every other day of their lives, it's hilarious to see them run into the doors. Especially when they have a cart full of mail, and then you just hear a whoop.
Amazing. I love it.
Oh yeah. See, I was just doing PO boxes, so I didn't have to worry about that.
PO boxes sounds like the dream. You just kind of show up and put stuff in them, and like you're there already.
Yeah, basically.
I wouldn't want to be a mail carrier. That's too much outside. There's wolves out there.
Well, don't take it to the wolves. I'm pretty
What
sure
if
we
you're,
don't
like-
deliver to them.
What if that's your route, like the woods with the wolves?
Oh, that would be so cool. Actually, if I saw a wolf, I would totally like wave to it and probably give it treats. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to work for the post office now.
It's just waiting for a very important letter, and you're there trying to give it candy.
Heck yeah. Not chocolate though. Don't give wolves
Yo,
chocolate.
the computer music in this game has no right to be as good as it does. It's such a jam.
I was literally dancing to it right now.
Oh wait, oh wow, Poltergeist is in 7. That's awesome. We're on the route.
Very nice. Yeah, honestly, it's taken a little while to get through this, but like Poltergeist is a little bit ahead, but if Triscort can get through some of these stages, it doesn't take too long to get caught back up.
Yeah, we have 2 hours. This is what, like, the game, if you know all the right directions, is like 20 minutes long or so. So you just kind of gotta know, you know, you play through the level, you get a new place, you get a new code, write it down, and then, you know, you get back and you just kind of run through it. Some of the rooms you gotta be really careful in, but it's not so bad. So catching up is not a huge task in this.
Oh yeah.
It's just making a little bit more progress each time. That's the hard part.
Pew pew pew.
There's a level 4, which is kind of just like, I like level 4. There's a lot of guns in level 4.
Yeah. So, you know, we have an element for this cop, specifically electricity. If you were to be a cop, which element would you be?
I simply would not be a cop, Prosenja. But
So-
if you're forcing me to pick an elemental alignment, I will happily do that.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. You don't actually have to do anything, okay? It's just gonna be blank cop. That's your name now. Sorry.
So, I mean, well, no, you're not calling me that. I'll go with water.
Water. Okay. I'm not calling you that, Glitch Witch.
Electrocat.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good.
So, Poltergeist is running into this wall that's constantly shooting him. You could shoot that wall. You could kill that wall.
What? Well, that's
It's just turrets inside the wall.
okay.
But there's so little feedback on whether or not you're hitting things in this game, so it's fine.
My gosh. See,
Copper.
Jeff has the good jokes. His element would be copper.
Okay, that is clever, and I do appreciate that.
What about Plum Bum? I'm gonna be the Plum Bum cop.
What?
That was the original name for lead. That's why it's PB on the periodic table. Plum Bum.
Huh.
It's just that because it has the word bum in it, we always laugh whenever we say it. Like, we can't have people laughing about this element, okay? People are literally dying from plum bum poisoning.
People are not allowed to laugh about comedy. Excuse me.
Not allowed to laugh about plum bum.
Okay, so real quick, on Poltergeist's screen, we're seeing the UFOs. I don't understand the UFOs. They will absolutely demolish you at a distance.
Okay.
And up close, and everything. They're the worst.
Yeah.
They're literally the worst.
Well, when you're dealing with UFOs inside a building, like, that's really close quarters.
Yeah, we will see a lot of deaths to these.
Yeah.
God, look at that animation of the character ducking and shooting. Like, it's so good. It's such a good game.
Something alright, yeah. Like, the animations are not that bad. I wish that they had more tween sprites. That way you could actually see some of the movement a little bit better. But yeah, it's fine.
You know, when you're trying to infiltrate a megacore and you're an Electrocop, you just gotta.
And he has an okay plum bum, if I can say so myself. You see it a lot, so you gotta make it at least decent.
Censure, please. I see.
So, explain a little bit for those who are a little bit late. How are we scoring this match?
It is distance through the game, and I know that looks a little bit difficult. Oh god, why is the screen upside down? I know that looks a little bit difficult up front.
Polterghost, what did you do?
I have no idea what's going on there. There is a flip the screen upside down button. Oh, there they go. Why there's the button? I don't know.
The most important button.
But there is the level order is not specifically in number order, but there is an order to it that we are keeping track of.
Oh, you can set the links to be left-handed? I don't like that.
Oh yeah, why? Wait, that's like accessibility.
Left hand. Well, okay. I do like that it's doable, but I know that I would accidentally hit it all the time.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, what about the Wonder Swan? Where you can set it to vertical alignment at whim.
Also don't like. Dislike. But
you know what I don't like about the Wonder Swan? Have you ever held a Wonder Swan?
No, I don't even know what it looks like. Okay,
there's too many buttons on it. Go look it up.
Okay, let me take a look.
It's an upsetting amount of buttons.
Oh my gosh, how many D-pads do you need for... You've got 2 D-pads and then 2 buttons at the bottom right? I dislike this.
It's not great.
What even do you play on the Wonder Swan? Apparently Final Fantasy.
I have Final Fantasy on the Wonder Swan. I own that one. I played it a little bit on the console. What else is good on the Wonder Swan? There's that horrible Mega Man game that we had on Ku5ogrande, I think.
Yeah, I love that one. But was this even released in the US?
I don't think so. I want to say no.
Oh, good. Because that's terrifying.
There's also a Makaimura on the Wonder Swan that's exclusive to it, a Ghosts and Goblins game.
Ooh, okay.
That got a freeware PC remake that's way better, which was called Ghosts and Demons, but yes.
Oh no, we're getting some feedback that it's not a bad game on the Wonder Swan.
I didn't call it bad. I literally called it a wonderful experience.
I would say that it was interesting. It's got problems, but it was a good experiment.
Yeah, I do like how they make you flip the Wonder Swan vertical and then just give you a falling section with spikes. Like, all right, enjoy this, I guess. I think they did that.
Yeah, thank you very much, developers.
I mean, I appreciate it. More screen real estate, if you will.
Uh-huh. It's free real estate. Except you have to buy the Wonder Swan. Okay, not free.
But it's a Wonder Swan. The worst thing about the Wonder Swan, it's got no backlight. So it's like playing a game like in the backseat of the car, trying to use streetlights that you're driving under.
Yeah, so basically the same problem that the Game Boy had.
Yep, except it feels more exasperated on the Wonder Swan. It's so dark.
Oh no.
We have our players writing down codes now. They've caught on to the sweet, sweet tech.
Yeah.
And I think we are, Triscore Polterghost is still like a stage or 2 ahead at this point in terms of progression, but it's only been 41 minutes, Bro Sencha. The future awaits.
Yeah, we're doing good.
You know, I really like when you've got a shoulder-mounted cannon and you're running to the right. It looks like you've just got like one of those cheese hats on, but it's the wrong color.
Oh my gosh, it does look like it's really bad cheese, okay? They left it aging for way too long.
Not the
Maybe
Green
it's
Bay
a bad
Packers.
cheese.
That's, Electrocops run on cheese, clearly.
Well, RoboCop does too, trust me.
I'll trust you on the road. Knowing the code to this level 4 door is amazing, and then it's full of floors that hurt you.
Oh no, I don't like it. No,
They
there's
use
so
the-
many guns though.
There's I think every gun in the game is in here.
Well, that's convenient.
You can just kind of outfit yourself with the most wild weapons that you can possibly find. Do-do-do-do-do. I love this music so much.
Oh yeah, it's good
We're
stuff.
getting shot at by walls again.
Oh no.
That's where the exit is. You can either go in from the left or the right. And, you just gotta make your peace and get in there.
Yeah.
Level 11.
How do you figure out which guns are good? I imagine you just have to try them all out. The manual says, try them all out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really it. Just gotta play around with them. So now at this point, Triscord has made it basically to the same point Polterghost has made it to, and has found the UFO enemies, and has enjoyed them just as well as Polterghost has.
Oh yeah.
Those UFO enemies, though, are amazing. Because you feel like you're at full health. You feel like you're great, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
And I'm convinced you have to go down that hallway with those UFOs. I'm not sure.
You're probably right. Is it easy to hit them? Are they good at dodging?
You kind of gotta sit at the corner of a door and fire down the hallway. And if they show up, just run around a corner. If you hit line of sight with them, I think they start hurting you.
Okay.
Who's winning right now? Polterghost is a little bit in the lead. But if anyone gets more progress or through level 11, then we'll have a new winner.
Yeah.
Not damaged. All right, your weapons break, and then they break forever. God, people are... Oh, right, there is an info screen in this game. And you can look up information about the weapons. So maybe that will help.
Maybe. There's a lot in that menu, as well as a timer at the top counting down continuously. Yeah, that's not intimidating at all.
No, it's like you're constantly in a rush, but don't need to be anywhere.
Yeah, I agree with Chad. This game is a lot. There is a lot happening. By the way, Polterghost is on level 9. Is that good or bad?
It's probably fine. Let's see. 9 is on the way to 11, I think.
Ah, okay.
Because there's a few routes, and I don't know if they bring you to different level 11s, but I think at this point, I know it's still before where we need to go.
Okay. So this match right now is for Electrocop, a game on the Atari Lynx, which is why almost nobody has even heard of it. Except for you.
So-
When did you play it?
Mystery Tournament Giga Troopa thing, where they have a thing that looks at the entire Giant Bomb game database and picks a random game out of it, and then that's what you're supposed to race.
Oh no. Oh, I like that.
It was a fun time, and it led me to playing a lot of very silly games that may or may not be raceable.
Yeah, I'd say that this game, it's raceable, but... Oh, geez. At least they've got 2 hours to try to figure it out. This is an endurance round match, so, you know, they've got 2 hours to try to figure their way through this.
And I think I played this game for about 4 hours before we gave up both players and re-rolled a new game.
Yeah, there were a lot of re-rolls.
Yeah, today? Oh my gosh, yes.
So, we have a question in chat. What does the stasis program do?
I think it, what does this do? I think it keeps the doors open, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I think it's in the manual.
That sort of makes sense, yeah.
What is this video game? Electrocop links manual. There we go.
Okay. Actually, I'm looking. Medpack, open door, games.
Oh, use information to learn about the programs. That's all the manual will tell you.
Are you serious? That's so
Yep.
Electrocop.
I could load it up and find a computer and use it and get you the information that you desire if you like.
Nah.
Heck that.
Who needs information on a Ku5ogrande match, you know?
That's the point. Like this,
I
it's
literally
a
just
fascinating
winked,
game.
by the way, and there's nobody here to wink to, but I winked at you.
All right. What is it? I can. There. I'll put an emote in chat. That's got a wink and finger guns.
Oh, nice.
According to Trenton, stasis freezes all the enemies in place. You can hit them. No, okay, no, never. You're lying to me. You're talking about other video games. I've been lied to.
Who would go on the internet and lie? Seriously.
I mean, theoretically, you were lying to me earlier.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that.
How could you?
How I roll.
It's okay. I forgive you.
No, you don't need to. I am
Oh,
owning
okay.
it.
Never
I
mind
am
then.
owning how much I lie.
Instead of forgiving you, I'll never forget what you did.
Uh-oh. Door number 6, code acknowledged. Oh, you got the code for door 6.
There we go. Now you can get that gun, I guess.
That's it. Just a stupid gun. I don't want a stupid gun. I already got guns.
I mean, guns help you play this game. Kind of.
kind
We're at the
of.
fun hallway.
Yeah, kind of is a good term for that.
There are so many doors in this hallway.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think Triss is trying to learn more about the immediately murder you, whatchamacallits, the bad things.
Not a bad idea, the UFOs.
Yeah, they're bad. And like,
Such a bad
information
UFO. Like, it's so bad.
such a bad UFO.
I can't believe you do that, UFO.
We like trusted you to not, and you like broke our trust forever.
UFOs don't even have souls. Sometimes they don't even have people inside them. So
What if it's like an electro UFO? It's just a robot.
it's called a drone, okay? Of course, if we haven't identified it, we don't know.
It's an unidentified fork object.
Alright,
we're in level 11 again. And okay, we've got our jumping things. Okay, it's clear. It's clear Triscord has learned that the UFO enemies are not to be trifled with.
Oh yeah. By UFOs, do you mean the viruses?
You see him now in the background? Just randomly hit us for half our health.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Oh, geez, that hurt. Oh! Wow, Triscore. Lots of damage right there, but yeah, the UFOs are pure dag nasty evil.
Yeah, and it might be this is maybe not the way to go, but I don't know the answer to that.
Same.
There's another one. And, okay, yep, smart bombs are what to do. Firing down the hallway that you can't see is always a smart move, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have the ammunition for it.
Mm-hmm. And you can heal while you're here. All the computer terminals heal you once.
Yeah. And it's a full heal. That is great.
Mm-hmm. We're both on level 11.
Yeah.
And we found our way to this... Oh, wait, no, there's a hallway here. I'll just say this single gun.
Well, I mean, guns help.
A little bit.
It's
You
just-
need them.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather get, like, an exit. Just
Yeah,
have an exit at the end of the hallway. You really
You-
need more exit signs in this place, okay? I bet that if somebody came from City Hall and inspected this, not up to code.
He's put so much effort getting here. So,
Seriously, fire hazard. And when
At
you're
this
dealing
point-
with computers, they can catch fire. They generate
Mhm.
heat. Yeah.
at this
Also
point, I
say
think
that
Triscore...
UFOs are a fire hazard. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I think Triscore is in the lead now. I think he has explored more of level 11 at this point.
Maybe. Yeah.
But it's still anyone's game. Oh, there's an exit sign. Where does this go?
It's an egg. It goes away.
Level 3. I don't know if that's good. Is that the door we came in? I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad there's another hour of this because I'm not sure if that's in the lead or not.
Well,
That's okay. We can science it out later. I'll commit to sciencing it out later if I need to.
yeah, science.
But right now I feel like this is progress or something. Unless this is the level 3 that we got back to at the beginning of the game. Which would be even funnier, honestly.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew. My gosh, this music. It's starting
Is
to
it
wear
still
on
great?
me a little bit. It's still good. It's still good, but it's starting to get there, you know?
It's only been 54 minutes.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. Chad is asking, this whole game is a door maze then? And yeah, essentially, yeah.
Something like that. Go, door 3. Wait, no, door level 3. Door.
Door whatever. Who knows? A 3D search and shoot. Yeah, I suppose that's a way to put it as well.
My favorite genre, 3D search and shoot. Cadis was saying, I think, there's a way to crash the game involving going to the last stage of the game, 5, and activating every single code breaker.
Well, I don't want to crash the game. Game, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't you dare.
I think Triscore is running in circles. This is stage 4 again,
Stage
and
4, yeah.
I think this is the stage 4 we've always seen.
Are there multiple stage 4s? Oh, no.
I think they went a giant circle because we're definitely back in stage 4.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
you
the
did,
regular
yeah.
stage 4.
No.
I think, the exit that they're taking to get to level 11 loops back to 3.
There we go. To level 11. Perfect.
Yep, theoretically, no one's made progress. This is linear Kung Fu?
Please nobody should ever say those words together. Ever. But it's true. Oh my gosh, Kung Fu is actually kind of fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun.
I have never played it. Wait, no, that's the game I watched you play for a while. I want to play that.
It's really bad.
It looks awesome. It's the game with the kangaroo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that excellent piece of media.
Oh yeah,
yes.
and then for the game over screen showing you an actual dead kangaroo. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love that. Just don't die.
Still better than the ending for Lion King 5 on NES. Yeah, if anybody's seen that, they know what I'm talking about. And I'm not going into that.
Yeah, I think our players are running in a big circle, and I think it's going to click eventually to one of them. Or at least Triscor has gone through 2 loops of this awful circle.
Oh yeah, just looping around. I love the jump animation. It's so good. Just lift those legs up. I'm not sure how that works. Also, how did you become Electro?
I assume the computer did it, maybe?
Oh, there was an old movie called The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, and my mom loved it. And essentially, it's this kid who has some weird accident and gets the brain of a computer, and so enters some sort of school trivia competition. Because, you know, that's what you do when you have a mega brain, when your brain is the supercomputer. This is from, like, the 70s, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I believe it was by Disney. It's okay, but the other movies in the series were much better. But yeah, I think that's related to the movie Sneakers, if I'm thinking right. Because there's one movie where the kid ends up accidentally turning himself invisible, and that one's fun.
And this is a what? The computer that wore sneakers, you said?
No, the computer wore tennis shoes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting, like, turned around in my own head here. I've been watching Electrocop, and I think it's affecting me.
Oh my gosh, that was in 1969? No wonder. Starring Kurt Russell as a teenager.
What?
As a teenager. I'm not kidding you, okay?
I should watch this.
Oh, yeah. So it uses the setting of Medfield College, which is the setting where the absent-minded professor, aka the original Flubber, happened. Oh, Now You See Him, Now You Don't. That was, I feel, the best in that series. Now You See Him, Now You Don't.
I am looking at photos of young Kurt Russell from this movie, and this is wild.
It's amazing, isn't it?
How do you go from this to, like... I can't think of that movie.
The Kurt Russell movie.
Yeah, the Kurt Russell... You all know what I'm talking about when I say the Kurt Russell movie.
Yeah. Big Trouble in Little China?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Or Overboard, he was in that. That was a fun one. How about Tombstone? Stargate? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Yeah, that's the one, you know.
Fast
That's
and
the movie
Furious.
that Kurt Russell's known for.
And he was Santa Claus in one movie. What a nerd. Playing Santa Claus.
Ugh.
Santa Claus isn't even real.
Hey, don't lie to our chat.
I'm sorry,
Don't
I'm
lie
such
to
a
chat.
liar.
I'm gonna tell Justin you said that.
Oh my
Get
god.
Justin for me.
In one episode of Dennis the Menace, he played a boy named Kevin. in 1962.
Fantastic. Was he more or less menacing?
About average. Average level of menace.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so our players are running in circles. No, willingly. But I get it. Oh, now we're blue dust.
No, not the dust. We have a lot of time left, though, so, you know, not a huge deal.
Yeah. At some point, it might click to go somewhere else. And I'm gonna say, if somebody, we've had someone step into the correct path, right? Where was it? Stage 7?
Stage 7.
I think.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
My gosh, I have a hard time following this. Okay.
That's okay. I'm watching with my eyes and my mind. But I am going to tell Justin you said Santa Claus wasn't real on stream. He's gonna, I don't know anything about Justin, but he'll probably side with me.
He'll probably come scare me. Be like, oh, Santa Claus. Like, ah!
Just jump scares.
No, he actually, okay, I get scared really easily, and for some reason, like, even if he's just standing there doing nothing and I come into the room, sometimes I get scared. Just... That's,
oh no.
Ow, it's fine. I just deal with it. But yeah, it's something that I've had to be like, yeah, don't get upset. It's just gonna happen. I'm gonna get scared.
I hope it's gonna be okay.
Always is.
Do you scare easily, Rasencha?
Yes.
Me too. What a life.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of fun to play scary games. I really enjoy the feeling about getting scared, and I really love haunted houses, but while I'm either playing or going through them, I get so scared.
So when are we playing Phasmophobia?
I am so excited to play that. I've never watched a stream more than like 3 minutes.
Oh my, have you played it at all?
No. I know.
Oh my gosh, we gotta do this.
Nothing about it, other than apparently there are ghosts.
There are ghosts. You may see them, you might not. I don't know.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, we have to do that. Thank you.
Maybe next week. I think I'd like that next week. After GDQ is done and everybody's bored. I
will be there if you tell me. I would love to play this with you.
I would love to play it with you too. Yeah, I could actually probably figure out the ghost's life. I'm good at that.
The ghost's life?
Like, why does the ghost hate people? And
oh yeah, okay. I'll just set you up with the Ouija board and you're really good.
As if I don't already have one. Actually, I don't. So please, that would be helpful. I think I have some tarot cards though.
Okay.
Those could help. Those could help.
I agree. All right, I've done some double checking here to make sure that we're not we're all on the right path here. So the two paths you can take to get to level 11 bring you to the same stage 11, and it is the same level. There's just a path out of 11 that leads you to the right stage, and there's another path that goes back to 3.
Ah.
And so far, our players have run into the path back to 3 over and over.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me refresh Polterghost. Music's too good.
It's really good. It's still like an hour straight. It's still... who's ahead? Polterghost hit 11 first, and that's really the only metric we can do right now, because progression in individual levels is basically impossible to track.
Yeah, Triscore possibly made a little bit more progress in 11, but it's really not possible to know because it's maze.
Yeah, so it's going to be whoever stumbles across the stage 12 exit. first is probably going to be our winner. And if nobody makes any more progress on 11, I think we have to give it to Poltergeist, but we'll see. We shall see, as a group and as a team.
Yeah. Justin's in the room. I'm not going to tell him what we were talking about, though.
Oh, about Santa Claus?
I'm not saying that name. He'll know what I'm talking.
What name was that?
Nope. You're not gonna fool me, okay?
You're too lovely for me.
I'm too. Yeah.
Maybe he can hear you.
He's got headphones on.
Oh, I'll have to send him a fax.
A fax? We don't. Wow. Yeah. Are you gonna connect through TCP/IP?
Just, you know,
modem. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many. I worked, one of my more recent jobs, I worked dealing a lot with dial-up modems. And yeah, that was this previous decade, you know?
Oh yeah. I have fond memories of dial-up modems, like, intensely. And I still, like, when I hear that noise, something deep within me goes off in, like, in one of my, like, pleasure sensors.
They're okay sounds, except that I've listened to them way too much. I can tell you whether I'm connecting to a modem or a fax machine just by how it sounds, though.
Oh, yeah, like, I think I know that difference. It's been a while, but I think I can tell the difference if you quizzed me. Maybe.
I love it. I'm not gonna do noises into the microphone, though. I'm gonna spare everybody my noises.
The Procentric Glitchwitch beatboxing modem tournament.
It's a tournament now, huh?
Best of 5.
Yeah, well, the main thing is that if there's a corporation that has a solution that mostly works, they're not going to upgrade until they have to. Even if it only costs like $100 to upgrade, they're like, nope, not doing it. Nope. Still works. That's why dial-up still exists.
Gosh, I remember trying to get my Dreamcast online, trying to dial into Net Zero over and over and over again, and eventually getting this phone bill for like $200. Because it just never worked.
Yeah.
It charged me for every call.
See, I was a good child. Okay.
I was too. I just didn't realize I was doing something wrong.
Yeah, I don't recall ever getting in trouble for, like, connecting too many times or anything. I think we were all, like, way too obedient as kids. That's what happens when you grow up in Utah. You learn to listen to people in authority and not question them. So, yeah, it keeps you out of trouble.
I guess so. Rosenta never once got into trouble. That's his legacy.
That's a lie. Okay. I get into all sorts of trouble now. Leaning up against dumpsters, snapping my fingers. Yeah.
Trying to claim Santa Claus isn't real.
I'm not saying that name out loud, though. I can't.
I'm going to do my best to get you to say it. It might not be today, but just you wait. It's going to be, we're getting to a hunt in Phasmophobia, and the ghost is going to be named Santa Claus, and you're going to have to say it.
Oh no, if the ghost is Santa Claus, that's not going to be good.
But is it the ghost of Christmas past or future?
Maybe the present.
Oh no, that's the worst one. No, I guess the future is the worst one.
Yeah, that's death.
Oh,
What's
yes.
worse than dead Santa Claus? Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Do-over Santa Claus?
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, we are an hour and 11 minutes into it. Good to see Mike Ayama here. We're going to go send everybody to GDQ after this because that's awesome.
It is
and
good
it's
to support indie
literally
streamers
happening
like
right
that.
now. Yeah.
We gotta support the small guy.
Which small guy?
Yeah, GDQ.
Oh.
Independent streamers.
They're big. They're big. They've got like a few more viewers than I have right now.
It's weird.
Like at least 5.
Our players are desperately searching for the right exit
Oh
now.
my gosh. Yeah, I'm desperately hoping that one of them finds the right exit and doesn't die from one of the stupid UFOs. There's an exit for Triscor.
I think this is the stage 3 exit.
I think it is. Yeah, Triscor is not going through there.
Fooled me 3 times. Shame on me.
Shame.
No shame on Ku5ogrande.
A little shame. An average amount of shame. Yeah.
It's just a
I feel
gentle
as
amount.
ashamed as I should.
I have some shame. Never mind. I was about to say, I have 0 shame. This is the right exit.
Level 12.
Oh my gosh, it's level 12.
Well, Triscor is officially in the lead 1 hour and 12 minutes into the match.
Get your jammin' gamer moves out. We've
Yeah.
got tangible progress.
Oh my gosh, what fun. I'm jamming. I've got some jam downstairs. Strawberry.
Oh, yeah?
I guess we have raspberry jam too.
That's great.
I prefer strawberry. I don't know. I had raspberries and cheesecake ruined for me for like a good 10 or 15 years.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, if you eat too much cheesecake over the period of a week, as it turns out, you might not like it for about a decade.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
That's a lesson to all of you out there. Don't eat too much cheesecake.
Don't play Electrocop.
Don't play Electrocop, number 1. Number 2, don't eat too much cheesecake.
So Triscor just found the exit at level 12 that goes back to 11.
No! Wait, oh, that's what happened? Wow.
Oh, I love this game.
That's not good.
Yeah, and I think Polterghost is slowly making his way over to the next thingy. Oh, there. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
there. My bad.
It's okay. Happens to me all the time, Glitch.
I had to look over at Elio's computer to check pronouns because I just have the multi-stream up.
Haha. Well, it's okay.
But oh my gosh, I love this. This is great. That is the greatest moment of this video game.
Going back to level 11, that UFO is sitting there and just wants blood. Like, how are you supposed to hit it without getting hit yourself?
Smart bombs help. You can sort of hit it around a corner sometimes. Except that's a slidey tile right next to Triscor.
Yeah, not the best tile to be there.
And I don't really know how to use smart bombs.
Gotta be
Other than
smart.
hit a button. They're just firing. That's okay.
I like that they're called smart bombs, but really, when is the last time people have ever used smart bombs and not missiles? We
This
just
is
use
true.
missiles now. Yeah.
There we go. UFO down. I think if you wait and charge up, you can get UFO ability. Or not UFO. You can blow things up.
I was a little bit worried. You can become the UFO?
This time, Electrocop 2, be the UFO!
Electrocop 2, please never make... I don't know. Like, this has some good ideas. I'll go ahead and say that. And honestly, I really like the idea of the perspective here. Execution-wise, it's not great. It could be better.
It's really interesting, and it's a fascinating video game.
Back to level 12 for Triscor.
We made it back. And with full health, because every time you get a door, it heals you, but...
Yeah. Yeah, we actually discussed a little bit about whether or not this is RoboCop, and it's not because it's Electrocop. You can tell from, you know, the fact that he's blue. RoboCop's not blue.
RoboCop is never once blue.
Never.
Not even once.
I think.
Yeah, Polterghost has gone into the entrance that sent them back to, the bad place.
3, oh no, level 3 is the bad place.
He did a lot of wandering, like, the way you can tell is the exit sign's on the right side of the door, instead of the left, if you found the right one. The correct one, I should say. Oh. Well, the right one is the right one, so it's fine.
Is right. Yeah.
I know. Triscor has wandered back into level 12, which is good. Hopefully that he doesn't end up back in 11 again.
I would say, in general, if you're doing door mazes and you're presented with multiple doors in a single area, what you should generally do is choose the second to last one away from you. That, I believe, is the most likely to be the correct door for a door maze. Not, you know, it's not infallible, but I just feel like if I were making a door maze, I would probably put it right there.
You just have to be thinking like, oh, this is like a trap for people who don't think before they move.
Yeah, you gotta play the metagame. There's so much ice. Where did they put this base? Like in Antarctica? There we go, okay.
You solved the ice puzzle.
Well, there. A little janky, but we're through.
Yeah. And like Cadis is right, like, you gotta respect the game's for hustle. It's hustle. Like, it does pretty good at what it does. It's got ideas and none of them work, but they're great.
I mean, there's a reason that, you know, this was essentially proto The Witcher.
Proto The Witcher. Well,
I can't even say that seriously.
I don't know if that's accurate, but let's just shelve that one up there with Santa Claus.
Santa's getting lonely.
We are getting ice puzzles now, which is awesome.
Yeah, we finally moved into a puzzle sort of platformer. Some vague platforming.
Electrocop Sokoban.
My gosh. It's more like Pokemon. Yeah, this is definitely RoboCop Pokemon. I mean, what, you've got, like, things to catch, like computer viruses.
Polterghost is just playing Breakout.
I mean, sometimes you need a breather. You know?
Let's play something else, the 2-hour match.
Yeah, that's why you put games inside games so people don't have to quit to play something else.
I do hope that they beat Breakout, because there is an excellent reveal for everybody if they do.
Come on, beat Breakout! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Victory. So good. You win, big deal.
It is a good raid message.
Raid message. I feel like we're not going to have a raid message going over to GDQ, but you can raid your heart with that.
Just scream within your heart.
Within your heart.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for those who are just tuning in or just were half paying attention for the last hour or so, Triscor is currently in the lead. I know it's hard to tell, but yeah, Triscor is definitely in the lead. About halfway through it, we got to get back to level 5, but that is easier said than done.
Yeah, don't worry about the exits going to weird numbered levels. And 12 is higher than 4, so this is probably progress.
My gosh. Except, like, you don't want to go to level 7? I don't know. Is there anything in level 7?
I have no idea. It seems like most levels have forward progress in them somewhere.
Ah.
Like, stage 4 is got guns in it, but you can get to the next stage through 4.
Okay.
So
Stage 4 is the gun stage.
It's a little less confusing. Well, less meandering. No, I don't know the right word to use right now, but there's more linear progression than it looks. Just sometimes there's like branching paths, and other times there's loops backwards. Trisco are desperately searching for the exit to, where are we going, 13? No, 8. 8 is where we want to go from here.
Yeah.
Thank goodness this game has good music.
Oh, yeah. It certainly is music, so I've been told. Nah, the music is good. The tune, it lasts for quite a while, but it hasn't really gotten boring for me, which, I don't know, it's hard to say that a single tune can carry a game, but this one kind of does that for me. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit old, but not that bad.
Like if you watch Electrocop run to the left or right, it has a pretty good tune with the music.
Oh yeah, I'd also say that it's better than 90% of the RoboCop music out there. Like, Electrocop, I'm saying better than RoboCop.
That's an honor. I am really honored by that. Thank you.
Yeah. Polterghost is back to stage 11. We need to see them get to 12 and then past that in order to move into the lead. Triscor is currently on level 12 and is doing a decent job preserving health. And honestly, that's what you really want to do.
Yeah, they're doing a good job preserving health, and they are being meticulous with their exploration. They must have made a mental note as to which exit brought them back to 11. And 11's like the worst place in existence. You never want to go back to 11.
Oh, I hate 11.
It's such a bad stage.
Just bad number, too.
Is it a bad number?
Overrated, okay?
Overrated numbers, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Multiply 11 by blank by like 7, and guess what? You get 2 7s in a row. Like, who cares? Who cares? It's not that cool.
I was promised that there'd be no math. Well, no one actually promised me that. I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, did we find it? 8!
Level 8, that is progress!
We got more tangible progress! And that's the bad exit. Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! No!
No! Poltergeist back to level 3.
I'll say, Triscor getting close to the end of this game.
Yeah.
It's 8-6-5, and on 5 you beat the game.
Now, Triscor has no idea about that.
Yeah, well, the game does tell you that it ends at 5. So eventually he's going to see the number 5 on the screen and get really excited.
I love that. It's just like, you don't know you're almost going to win the game until you've almost won the game.
This stage is nasty. Look at those. I've put this on my list of games to learn the run for. It's such a mess. I love it.
I actually think watching somebody play this well would be really cool because, just watching both Triscor and Polterghost play, after an hour and a half, they still have to be really careful in order to, not just die.
Oh, yeah. Especially stage 11. Like, this stage is mean. Oh, this is 3 again, but... But we're making it. We're getting there. And in half an hour, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if someone beats the game, but maybe not. Maybe. I don't know.
It could happen.
It could happen to you.
No, I'm not gonna beat it.
I don't know if a speedrun would make this look like a good game. I think people would look at it and be like, oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Ugh.
You run this tournament and you're upset.
I'm always upset. That's my secret. Uh-oh, Polterghost is playing Meteors? Oh, Polterghost. You know, I don't think it's going to be a loss by minigame, but I do remember there has been at least one match where somebody lost because they literally took a few seconds to type into Discord, and if they wouldn't have done that, then they could have won the game. It was so good.
Oh my gosh, you gotta respect the memes though. You have to. If you're gonna lose because you talked in the Discord, that's the secret winner.
Oh.
You don't get any credit for it, but you win in my heart. Transported to level 1. Well. Yeah, definitely finding different exits now at least.
Yeah, that's good.
God, I'm really thrilled at the performance of both of our players today. This has been amazing.
They're doing really well, yeah.
Like, this game plays awkwardly in every sense of that word.
I had no idea. You know, the crouch button is also the jump button.
Right, sometimes you gotta crouch, sometimes you gotta jump. After 8, they are looking for 6.
Yes. 6 is after 8. Correct.
And there might be a longer path or something, but typically 6 is going to be our good path.
Then 5 is after 6. Oh no, Polterghost, that's a pile of blue dust.
Mysterious blue powder.
Oh no.
Maybe you shouldn't program your robot to turn into blue powder when it dies.
Polterghost says in Discord, I don't even know how I died. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell them either. Yeah. Okay. Triscore doing good, not taking too much damage, taking a few hits from those enemies, but really they don't do a whole bunch. It's like the UFOs, super worrying. You want to worry about the red squares whenever they're on the floor. Are there any others that are like super...
The UFOs are really the ones that I notice. Like, the game seems almost manageable when you figure out how the depth system works. Some of the little walkers, depending on what color they are, deal a lot of extra damage, but they're usually not that threatening of an enemy.
Okay.
Oh, is this going to be... We didn't open the door. You... Okay. That's fine. Pause.
No, Polterghost is saying the game is self-aware. Yeah,
Triscore's typing. You
Triscore...
can't tell if you're making progress. I can say yes, you are, right?
I mean, if asked in the form of a question, then
I don't know what is. Okay, I'll just let the runners talk to themselves at this point. Maybe one will help the other. Oh wait, we're on 8. Oh wait, we've been on 8. Like we've run by an exit at this point. There it is. Like we gotta. You both have made progress. That is a good answer. Oh my gosh, the code breaker's still going.
Not the code breaker.
And that was a good time for breakout or the 15 puzzle.
Yeah, this music is like classical music right here. I love it.
I have a feeling Triscore is saying something about being afraid of the exit.
Yeah, Triscore is saying, I don't even know if the levels number even matter. Yeah, I'm glad that you're telling them that there is an order, it's just not in order. It's a different order. Hey, level 6 for Triscore.
There we go.
That is huge.
Yeah, this is second to last. We're on to 5 soon, hopefully. And I don't know if 6 has a big fun troll maneuver where it sends you back early on, but we'll find out. Like, this exit might go there, or it might be awful.
Oh, that was a computer. We're fine. We're fine.
No, there's an exit behind this one.
Oh.
You can see it behind the lasers.
Okay.
And, yeah, I every little bit of intuition in my head is screaming that that exit is a trap.
I love it.
And I think Triscore is going to do the smart thing and explore the stage to see if there is another exit, and then make a gamble.
Yeah. Oh, level 9 for Polterghost. I don't think that is one of the levels we want to see.
Yeah, 9 is still before 11.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 9 will lead you to 11. Any hints here can you brute force? You can only run the thingy and then write it down for later playthroughs.
Do.
God, this computer music is too good.
It's so good.
So, Rosenja, I have a fun question for you.
Sure.
Occasionally, Twitch channels are getting the ability to set up not polls, but things where you can bet your channel points on what's going to happen. Would you be using that for matches in the future?
Oh my gosh. That could be fun.
So you could have people bet on players using your channel points.
My one thing that I don't particularly like about that is that, you know, less known people are not going to get as many votes. It's mostly a popularity contest at that point.
Yeah, that's the only thing is, like, I don't want anyone feeling bad because they didn't get a lot of votes or something.
But there might be ways to do it that...
But I'll say, popularity contest, that would mean that, like, I would have been bet against a lot first Ku5ogrande I played in. And people would have been really upset when I kept winning.
Oh, Mystery Funhouse has been doing bets. If you get more channel points for winning, then that could potentially be fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, Polterghost is very upset about going back to level 1.
I can't blame them. Just warps to level 1. Are you sure?
Yeah. Pew pew.
Yeah, Triscore also got sent back to level 7. We still have 25 minutes left in this game.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone can catch up at this point.
Yeah, Polterghost could definitely catch back up level 7 again. Okay. Level 7's like the hub world.
So, does this mean, like, the first exit might be the one to go to? In stage 6?
Maybe? I don't like that.
Oh, I hate it. But it does at least, like, you only go forward in stages until you hit a stage you've already been in.
Uh-huh. Do 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 do.
I think, honestly, Triscore would probably have better luck resetting. just because he's got 22 minutes left on his timer.
Uh-huh.
And you're all the way at the beginning of the game at this point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There still is time for either of these players to potentially beat the game. Like, they're not out of it. You know, Polterghost is not out of it at this point.
Yeah, people are extremely not out of this race yet.
We have definitely seen comebacks later than this in endurance matches this tournament, you know?
Mm-hmm. And if Polterghost finds the correct exit out of stage 11, they'll be in a good clearing to keep going, especially if Triscore gets back to where he was and then just runs out of time.
But
which is entirely possible.
He's got about as much time as the match has, so big deal.
I guess so. Yeah, you have a good point.
Ah, this classic music. Do 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 do.
All right. Cadus has out strategized me. Now, all the real important is, does he remember which doors are the correct one when you start to get past 11, which is all still foreign territory in places. This is why I needed this game to be a 2-hour match. This would not have worked with one.
Yeah, I tend to agree, like, because the players are figuring things out now, and especially since they have a long time to go between the various levels to see which ways are incorrect and which ways are correct. It's really, really helpful to have this extra time, this extra hour.
Yeah, and it takes an hour to learn and an hour to master, right?
Like Othello. Except I think Othello takes a little bit longer than that. Okay, I just should not play Othello against anybody who knows how to play, because if I do, I just lose.
Oh my gosh, Procentra, I found a versus real-time Othello game on the Super Nintendo.
On the Super Nintendo?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, that's fun.
It is wild. I need to find you the name of it. Othello Dinosaurs. Yes. Hungry Dinosaurs on the Super Nintendo.
Hungry Dinosaurs? What?
It is real-time versus Othello. So, like, there's no turns. You're just playing. And you can kick opponents' pieces out of the way.
And you can play 4-player? Oh my gosh. That sounds like the most beautiful nightmare I've ever heard of.
Oh, I know, it looks amazing. I can't wait to play it sometime. Like, I'm playing not against the AI, because the AI is smarter than me, and that's not okay.
Polterghost back to level 7. Discord currently on level 4. Polterghost needs to get to level 5 before the end of the match, otherwise Triscore takes the victory.
Basically.
Yeah, Triscore, level 6 is the level before level 5, because that's just how it is.
That's how video games work.
Yeah, so I've heard.
At this point, I think it's true that all the passwords are into the doors already on Triscore's side.
I think so, yeah. That makes it a little bit easier to get back to where you need to go.
Yeah, and Polterghost will have doors that they need to decode still.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that Triscore just really does not want to get killed.
Yeah.
Do the enemies stay dead, or do they respawn?
I believe they respawn when you enter a new floor. Like, if you leave the floor and come back, they will come back. But if you're on the floor already, they'll stay dead.
It's
so,
definitely
you know,
bad.
Yeah, it's not great. It is a good way of knowing, did I go down this hallway yet?
Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Triscore looking for the gun that he wants. Polterghost doing a quick repair, healing up, and moving on in this area. Yeah, Triscore taking advantage of that free heal as well, since you can heal every time you run into one of those screens there. On to level 11 on the left side. Polterghost, meanwhile, working through level 9. We've got the computer viruses. They're back again. I swear that's like the cold virus that's hopping around. Don't want to get it. Gonna sneeze if you do. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine RoboCop sneezing? Like
I feel like
throughout a
that's
movie?
his blocking animation in the NES game is kind of like a sneeze.
Kind of.
God, have you played that NES game? I know, like, it's a silly question to ask Pro Sencha. Have you played this RoboCop game? But have you played that NES game? Like, earnestly played it?
I think I've played it, and it's actually the best RoboCop game out there, and it wasn't officially released anywhere.
Wait, RoboCop NES?
Yes.
That came out.
Which
I
RoboCop?
have that cart.
There's no way.
I definitely have an NES cart of RoboCop.
Okay, maybe there were a couple. Maybe it was RoboCop 3 NES that didn't come out. That one was fun. Yeah, RoboCop 1, I think it's okay, is what I'd say. Not the greatest, but definitely not the worst.
Yeah, what I love about RoboCop NES is that block button gives you so many iframes. It just gives you like a decade of iframes.
That's amazing. Yeah, you should try the unreleased RoboCop NES game because it's really good. Yeah,
I
think it's RoboCop 3.
Yeah, RoboCop 3 for the Game Gear is what you made me play during Ku5ogrande Finals.
That one's not good. That's what I had as a kid. Still somehow better than RoboCop 3 for Super Nintendo or Nintendo. Like, there's... Oh my gosh. Or not Nintendo, Genesis. Super Nintendo or Genesis. Yeah. That one, I hate it so much.
Isn't this the one you just told me to play? The NES one?
Yeah, play the NES one. Not
Level
Super Nintendo
10.
or Genesis.
This is new area. We're at level 10. Where are
Level 10?
we?
How do you get to level 10? I mean, it's good that it exists because that...
It's an alternate path, and we'll see where it goes, but...
If Polterghost gets to level 5 from level 10, then that is great.
I'm counting it. But at this point, I'm going to say it's not ahead. But level 10. I wonder where this brings you. Yeah, it's non-linear progression, but we've got a line to it well enough here.
Yeah, and considering we know for a fact that Triscore is one level away from the final level, Polterghost might be there right here with level 10. We don't know for sure, but Triscore has definitely made that progress first.
Yeah, we know people are one stage away from the end at the minimum, and at least Triscore's there. And Polterghost is somewhere unknown in the level order.
Yeah, if Polterghost is one stage away, it was still a progress that was made after Triscore. We can definitely say that for sure.
Yeah, at least we can find comfort there. And now I really need to, like, see where this goes.
This game is madness, and I love it.
Oh, it's amazing. Ooh, an exit. You just can't trust any exits in this game.
Now, I wonder if Superman could solve this maze.
There's no rings.
Oh, dang it. Well, that makes
Level
it
9.
significantly more difficult.
Okay, 9 is fine. 9 is right before 11.
So they say.
But they came from 9, right? I think. It's fine.
I don't know. I'm so tired now. Like, my brain can't handle this. My brain glitch, my brain.
I'm so sorry.
That's where the important stuff is.
Show off. Cadus apparently has all the lore that 10 appears to exit to 9, 11, and 2.
Of course. Why wouldn't it take you back to level 2? Triscore back to 8. 6 is after 8, and 5 is after 6.
Mm-hmm. Back to 10.
No, that's not where you need to go, Polterghost. Not like you know. I mean, that's one of the difficult things with a lot of games that show up in Ku5ogrande. Occasionally, they are going to be confusing and appear to be non-linear, even though they are. You've just got to figure out the rules of this world and figure out how to get through. And if neither player really figures out how to make progress, then essentially it comes to being whoever got lucky.
I mean, that's definitely
really figured out progression.
Yeah, Triscore, and I see that's why Poltergeist is also going back to 10, is it's something new, and it feels like progress. So you gotta push at it and see where the edges go.
Yeah, Poltergeist has the right idea, but it's unfortunately the wrong stage to try. Honestly, I don't know if Poltergeist even wants to go back to level 11 at this point. They should, because that's the correct way to go. But Poltergeist, is definitely very interested in level 10.
It's new content, and you have to explore it just in case it gets you to where you need to be. You just don't know these things that we do.
Yeah, I hate it when logic is actually harmful.
The worst thing it'll do is get them back to where they're going, and that's 11.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, 11 would be fine. But if Poltergeist goes to 11, what are they going to think? That it's a setback or that it's progression?
They might, but at this point, they've found another exit in 9 that went to a stage they've never seen, so it might prompt them to search around 11 more.
Okay. Let's see what you do, Poltergeist.
It's a tough level, but they've both figured out how to navigate this level, which is great. And now, at least in terms of fighting the UFOs. So now it's all about just finding the right door.
Cadus is saying, who wants to guess what the final door password is? I'm gonna guess 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's that fun number that's like the password code in like half the video games that come out, or at least in like the 90s? 0451? Yeah. I'm gonna guess at 0451.
Why is that like the code that everybody uses?
It was just like a commonly used door code. In a lot of video games. System Shock, I think, started it.
Deus Ex.
Yeah, definitely in Deus Ex.
Okay, System Shock appears to have been the first. Yeah, 1994. Came back in Crusader, Sanitarium, System Shock 2, Bioshock, which has 0451, and then Bioshock 2 has that reversed. Dishonored, Gone Home, The Novelist, Might and Magic 10, Alien Isolation, Transistor, Spirits of Xanadu, Neon Struck, more Deus Ex games, Firewatch, Dishonored 2, Mafia 3, Prey, Tacoma. Yeah. Okay. A lot of games have that. I love it.
Hey, here they are. This door. This might be the door. Ah. Oh, it hurts.
Well.
So now they've tried 2 of the 3 exits.
Good try.
Well, this was the last thing I needed to know is that exit. I had to know. Oh yeah, we know the 6 to 7 exit. That was the first thing Triscore did.
I love the music. It's just perfect.
It's very good. We are really only 9 minutes away. We're all almost free of this video game. I've been having such a good time though.
I've been having a blast. It's been fun.
It's been way too long since we've hung out, Prosencha.
I know. It's been so nice.
It has been a delight. I'm so happy to be here for this.
Yeah. To level 3 for Polterghost.
Oh,
That's.
I would not be surprised if Polterghost decides that this is it. But
We just see the stream go down immediately.
they've gone through this same exit like 4 or 5 times, and it's hard to realize it's the same one.
Oh, my chair. It has the lock function so that it'll, stay in place, and occasionally it just pops out. So I get scared.
It's good. That's a really good chair.
This chair is really good. It's just that mechanism is not the best.
Yeah, I keep mine locked. My chair is going nowhere. Thank you.
Good. Put a spike lock on it.
Excellent reaction. Good. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of it, Glitch. I'm trying.
Santa Claus isn't real. Good is your chair.
I'm trying. Okay? I'm not succeeding, but I'm trying.
You're doing your best, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not my fault when the ghost eats you.
That the ghost ate me? What?
We'll eat you eventually.
Why is the ghost gonna eat me?
When we play Phasmophobia. Well, it won't eat you, but,
Well,
you'll be fine.
I mean, if it does eat me, that'll be cool, I guess.
It'll make good stream content, I don't know.
Yeah, hashtags content. Yeah, that's exactly what we want here. Oh no, Triscore, you're low on time. It's
Time
red.
left has begun to flash.
Yeah, like that for 5 minutes isn't annoying.
The wonders, the modern wonders of the Atari Lynx.
I feel like most consoles would be able to do this.
Flash a time left thing. There's already so many numbers on the screen.
Like NES, you'd probably have to alternate between 2 colors, but anything past NES for sure. And Atari, you'd be able to do this. That's like the Atari specialty. So Atari Lynx thinking you're all that, huh? Like Amanda Bynes.
I guess it is the Atari specialty. I follow.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't
going...
make annoying music. Actually,
might.
can you
Let's
listen
see.
to Triscore and see if it's
let me
annoying
see.
music?
No, it's the same.
Oh, good. Okay, Triscore, to level 8. That's where you want to go. Only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, though. Oh, no! Electrocop just spinning. And bouncing between the exploding tiles. This game's perfect in every way.
It really is. I'm glad you agree with me. I knew that if someone would respect these video games, it would be you.
I am so glad this exists because it's got great ideas horribly, horribly implemented.
Oh, but at the same time, strangely playable.
I mean, you say that.
We have people making tangible progress. Playable.
That when you spin around while shooting your laser just fires everywhere. Pew, 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 pew.
It's a very effective maneuver.
I mean, it works. You want to hit everything with lasers, spinning is a great way to do it.
Alright, I want to see Poltergeist find the correct exit. I believe in them. I know they can do it.
Come on, Poltergeist, find it. Find the correct way. We've got 3.5 minutes left. Oh, so stressed. I mean, it still is technically no, because of the door hacking. I don't know if it is possible for Poltergeist to catch up. I'm not gonna say no, but it's very unlikely at this point.
It would be an incredible maneuver if they could catch up. Like, they'd have to get lucky and like guess door codes or something. And I'm glad it didn't come to that. That we had a player that made tangible progress we can look at and say, this is definitely further in the game.
Oh yeah.
My biggest concern about this was hitting a point where just like, well, we don't know who won.
I mean, we haven't really had that this year, but we've had it in the past where we had a couple games where it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look out for Cadis out there.
Good.
Yeah, I think this is we're getting down to the last 3 minutes of the match, and I think this door is going to be deep in this level. Something just ate all of Triscor's weapons and half his health.
That is not good. That's the opposite of good.
So now we're just gonna cruise around with no gun. Didn't even get to run out of time. Mysterious blue powder. There was an enemy off screen shooting at him.
Oh, Triscor, that is it for the attempt there. But I don't see Poltergeist changing the lead here at all. Triscor has the victory so far.
Yeah. I will say, Cadis is pointing out, Poltergeist did find 12. They found their tangible progress, which is amazing. I'm so happy they got to get there.
It took so long, though.
It happens. This game is mean and vicious and rude.
Yeah. You jerk. What a mean game.
Come on, go play computer games for the last 3 minutes.
You know, might as well play like Asteroids or whatever.
I want to see him use the 15 puzzle thing. The sliding puzzle. I hate it so much.
You also hate sliding puzzles? Why? They're so easy. Just go. You need to spend like 5 minutes to learn how to do a slide puzzle, and then bam, you know it for life. Okay?
Okay, so my sub-game to you will be Time Ball on the TurboGrafx.
I don't know what that is. Is it a slide puzzle?
It might be.
Well, I like slide puzzles, so guess what? You lose.
No, I don't think I lose.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, yeah, we're done. We are done. That is it for the match. Poltergeist versus Triscor. Triscor managed to make it to level 6. Poltergeist made it to level 12. However, level 6 is after level 12. Because, oh my gosh. Just try to imagine explaining this to like your mom or something. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work at all.
It'll be fun to explain. I do see Triscor think I don't know where to go.
Hello there, Poltergeist.
What a nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
I finally made progress after 30 minutes of wandering around looping levels. I'm like, oh, is it level 9 to level 10? Does level 10 take me level 12? No, level 11 actually just has a hidden nook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. There's just a door somewhere off, and then occasionally you find the right one.
Good lord.
You did find the correct door, though. 12 is where you wanted to get to.
Holy moly.
It is Yeah, this is definitely a nightmare of a game because after level 12 comes level 8 and then 6 and then level 5, which is the last level. So you were definitely on your way and making progress there towards the end. It's just, I don't know what, I'm sure that things threw you for a loop here.
I think someone just looked at Metroid and was like, how do we make this the most player-unfriendly experience we could?
Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts about it overall? Because Glitchwitch and I talked quite a bit about the game and how it has interesting ideas. It's kind of fascinating, but, you know, they're not well implemented, but they're fascinating. Did you sort of get that vibe at all, or does it seem like no?
Well, for a handheld game, this is interesting because it's just a simple maze game. And it's like, all right, well, you have to find your way through the levels. I hate that you need a notepad if you want to take shortcuts, but you know.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like with anything that came before the year 2000, having something to take notes is not the worst idea. Because there are some games that literally expect you to do that. And the manual for this game actually says that it's good to remember which ways make progress and which ones don't. It's just not good. It's not good.
The exits sitting around in a loop, the level order not being a linear order is probably the biggest offender of it, and I love it. It's such a nightmare, and it's so good.
Like,
I just wish that it was just a little bit more clear what to do.
I'll say, like, you did get to stage 11 first, and that was awesome. And like stage 11 was the big decider of this match for sure.
Yeah, Polterghost, you were definitely in the lead for probably the first half, a little bit over that, an hour and 10 minutes in or so, and then Triscor managed to find the door to level 12 and quickly made progress to 8. And oh, bye, Triscor. I tried to catch you.
You were here for a moment.
Oh my gosh, but yeah, this is not a very easy game to follow, but at the same time, I think that you started figuring things out. What? Oh, there's Triscor. Let me go ahead and bring him in. Hello there, Triscor. Welcome.
Hello and welcome, friend.
You're muted, so I can't hear you.
Yep.
Whoops.
No, not you, Polterghost.
Yeah, Triscor, you are muted if you can hear us.
And if you can't, then too bad.
So I honestly thought that level 11 was a trap level because level 9 had so many exits.
Yeah, level 9. I'm not. Did you have to go to level 9? I'm not sure.
I don't think so, no.
It's one of the progressions to get to level 11. Like, there's a lot of roads that you can take up front, and they all go to 11.
I can go 4 to 11, and that's probably the fastest route.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Triscor, even if you aren't able to talk, seriously, congratulations at the victory there, making it all the way to level 6. That was huge. Honestly, almost done with the game. It's just that managing to find your way back there again is another thing.
Yeah, Triscor was one stage away from the end. He was at stage 6, and after 6 has 3 exits. One of them goes to stage 7, one of them goes to stage... oh god, where did it go?
I don't
11
know.
Again, or something? It went to 8, I think. And then the other one goes to 5, and 5 is the end of the game.
Yeah, it looks like Triscor's mic isn't working. That's okay. That's how life goes sometimes. Sometimes your mic just doesn't work. But yeah, this is a game that I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what the final level is at the very least. Just to see how it ends up. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. The graphics, kind of good. The music, actually really enjoyable.
Yeah, especially the computers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think Polterghost, unfortunately, that is the end of your journey during this Ku5ogrande. You did incredible, though, making it all the way to round 6. Be sure to hit me up for up to $35 of games on Steam. I can send you gift cards if you're international as well. And also Rift Track, Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. Everybody watching, we are giving out over $2,000 worth of prizes this year. So all of the subs that people have dropped and all of the help there really goes a long way. So thank you. Yeah, just let me know when you see games that you want, and I can go ahead and get those arranged for you.
Wow, video game.
Sure, who would have guessed video games?
Oh,
Wow.
for a second, I didn't tell you this entire past 2 hours. This game has multiple endings also.
Oh, my Lord. Why?
How?
I think there's a save the daughter, don't save the daughter thing. I think you can shoot the president's daughter at the end or something.
Well, that's not really nice. Probably a better thing that this died in obscurity then. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Games Done Quick because the charity marathon is currently going. Awful Games block is Wednesday night. Thursday morning, I'm doing commentary for Pinobi. We had that on Big Bad Game-a-thon, and it's a blast. And yeah, so make sure you check that out.
I might be running a game on PBG, or not PBG, at GDQ, so that's pretty fun too.
Wait, what's that?
I might be running a game during Awful Block also.
This year?
Yes.
What game are you? Oh, wait. I love your game.
It's not a maybe. I'm definitely running a game.
I love your game. Yeah.
I love game.
If you have, if you don't have enough people, you can go ahead and be like, hey, Bisette, come join me. But if you already have people, that's fine.
Thank you. I do appreciate you. And one of these days, I'll pull you into a couch because you're always an excellent person to be there.
One day. Okay. Let's go raid. Thank you, everybody. Probably see you tomorrow night if I do a little bit of a stream. No, don't make us bored. And honestly, focusing on Games Done Quick is the thing to do this week. So see ya, everybody. Bye.
So long.
Oh, wait, Polterghost, do you have any last words? I forgot. We need words for your tombstone.
Oh no. Well, I did have last words, but after playing this game, I think the correct words are probably you win, big deal.